Check this out, everybody. Grandpa is blessed. Do you hear me? Grandpa is blessed. This, my friend, even though it's only one, is a Mercedes-Benz rim. Wow. Scrap gods. My stepson works at Mercedes-Benz. He's got some wear to it, and he drops me off all the parts that are basically junk. So I got 2 rotors. You won't believe these. Look at this. This is a Mercedes-Benz head. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. So I got a Mercedes-Benz head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're in the boxes, so I can tell what they are. And these things resell for anywhere from $250 to $600 each. Resale value, as is, just like it is used. So I'm going to get these things in the garage before it starts raining. I already have 3 of them in there. I have an entire Mercedes-Benz engine in my garage, guys. So I'm going to bring these in the garage, and I need to start listing them on eBay or Marketplace or someplace, because this is like 5, 10, 15. That's a possible couple $1,000 sitting right there in my driveway that scrap gods dropped off. And my other scrap gods, which is a plumber. I have a plumber friend that drops me off all of his water heaters. So apparently he changed out a shower head. So I get his copper. Got some brass. Some more brass and some more brass. So this is my plumber that drops off, and the other stuff over here is my mechanic that drops off. So I've got scrap gods that show up all the time. I want to figure out what he's going to do with these 2 tires. I think these 2 tires are also Mercedes-Benz tires, and I'm not sure if he's going to, I'm not sure if we're going to resell these or if he wants them for his car, because my son also owns a Mercedes. So he brought them over here. Usually when he brings them here, he wants me to sell them, or gives them to me for sale. Yes, sir. So I'm going to get this stuff in the garage, guys. A couple massive rotors. Take them. This is beautiful right here. Oh my goodness. All right, so for bill if cleared, heavy. This is in a box. Don't even look like it's been opened. If it has, they retaped it closed. Huh. But they are beautiful pieces. Oh my God. You know what? These things are worth some money, buddy. Ooh. Heavy too. Thank you, scrap gods. Oh yeah. Beautifulness. Yes, sir. Go on eBay Type in Mercedes-Benz cylinder head. This is top and bottom. Beautiful. Oh boy. The boxes aren't in great shape. The boxes are not in great shape. Some cast, heavy cast aluminum. Wow. That is cast, guys. Cast, heavy cast aluminum. Wow. Grandpa is blessed. Whew. Heavy, heavy. Hiya. Beautiful rim. I mean, it might need a little work. A little bit. Somebody might find value right there. Ugh. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Let's get this into the shop. Diddle-ding, diddle-ding. This is a spare tire, brand new spare tire, for apparently maybe a new truck. I have to look it up and see what it goes on. But it's a beautiful rim and tire. It's a spare. Then I got this amazing engine, Mercedes-Benz engine, the whole thing. Whole thing. Engine, transmission, drive shaft, everything. I also have the turbo that goes on the front of that. 1, 2, 3 more heads. And I just got 4 more, so that makes 7 heads. 8 heads if I counted that one, but that's a whole engine. So I'm gonna be listing this stuff on eBay for sale. That sells on eBay for about $9,000. These heads sell for anywhere between $275 to $575 on eBay, because these can all be rebuilt. If anything's wrong with them, they can be rebuilt. So I've got a lot of money sitting here in my garage, and I need to start getting it listed by the 1st of the year and sold. It is time to start getting some of this stuff sold, guys. My GoPro 9 is acting up today. The screen looks funny. I hope it's not coming out that way. Looks that way on both sides too. Anyway, let's get this stuff out of my truck into my shop. Now, I haven't taken a dryer apart, and I can't even remember how long, but this happens to be an older model dryer. It's kind of what makes me want to take it apart, is the fact that it's old. Let's see. I know there's always a piece of aluminum right here, right there. Peel off. Sometimes it's glued, glued on there. Also helps to take all the screws out. Yes, sir. Piece of old sheet aluminum. Got some wire. Small motor with some brass. Let's see what we got here. Get some more tools here in a minute. What I'm really looking to get is just a motor. To be honest with you, all I really care about is the motor, maybe a little bit of brass if I can get a hold of it. Alright, time to get some tools. What I really mean is a hammer. Just a hammer. What we got here? Goodness everywhere. Starting to fall out. I'm sure there's some cash in here somewhere. For now, I'm just going to cut these off real close. But every one of them ends have brass on them, so I'll save this piece in what I call my micro scrot button, because there's a motor right there. I can save that. Take just a second to get it out. All I'm looking for right now is to release this back and see what it's going to take or if it's worth taking, I should say. There we go. This is all just steel, shred metal. Since I'm not putting anything in my trailer right now, normally that goes straight into my trailer, but not today because Monday I have to pick up roofing materials for my subcontracting crew, the guy that subcontracts my roofing work from me. Hope we're getting all this. Guess I better check my video, make sure we're recording what I'm doing. Anyway, let's get this thing pulled apart. I'm hoping that I can get the back off of this thing where I can get to the motor, or I might have to go through the top and just pull this drum. So cutting this thing here is how you cut the drum loose. Get rid of the belt. Sometimes you can get that drum to come right up, sometimes you cannot. This is an older school. Okay, hold on. This is an old school, and I have not seen one of these for a while, but that screw is missing already. There are screws here that take the front off, and this ended up coming out the front. So instead of removing the drum, now it's just clips. So it has 2 screws, and it should be a couple pieces of clips right down here. There you go, drop off the front. Ooh. This is where you're going to find goodies. If you're going to find goodies, right here, right here. What we got? I got a button, quarter, nickel, pennies, and a dime. There we go. Another penny. Dust mites. Okay. Motor's right there. Somebody already tried to get that. What's this? Drum's got to go. That drum has to go. There's one back there. Beautiful. One more, maybe two. The only problem is I can't see it. Got it. Whew. The crazy things us scrappers will do for a little bit of goodness. Crazy thing. Oop. Lost my cutters. There they are. Crazy things. We'll stick our heads anywhere. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Oh, come on, baby. I know you want to give it to me now. Okay, there. Okay, there. We did damage. Maximum damage. Now what are we hoping? We're hoping that's copper. Please be copper. You cut, and it is aluminum. Oh man, they make all these motors from aluminum anymore. So disappointing. So either way, it's an aluminum motor. I can sell it as a motor and still get 25 cents a pound for that, even if it's aluminum, I believe. So I mean, I think I'm going to turn it in as a motor. I'm just going to break off the plastic and say, throw it in on my motor pile. All right, a little bit more cleaning up we have to do. Got a little clip on this side right here. It needs to be popped off so we can get rid of that piece of shred metal. And then the only thing that's left is unscrewing that from this. So if I have a hard time with it, Grandpa will break out the hammer in a minute. So if you're taking the dryer apart and you have this piece here, and if it's made of plastic, and I don't know how to get that off of there besides trying to hit it right there, so that's what I'm going to try to do first. Knock the center out. Come on, baby. And get that motor. Here we go. That's what I want right there. I'll take that, throw it right in my pile of motors, and they'll sell all together 25 cents a pound. I'm not taking that motor any further than that right there. And that makes that dryer completely done, besides a little bit of wire that I have exposed. Of course, you're a scrapper, so you're gonna have trash. I always have trash. And if you don't pick it up, it will end up through your whole yard, like mine. That's why I bought a rake the other day. But anyway, trash. Trash and more trash. These are actually good. I'm tearing them apart. The heck with it. I said I wasn't going to do it the other day, but I'm going to do it. I just have trash. But for this, let's not get too far away from finishing our project over here. Oh, another quarter. Another quarter. Let's get this cut off of here so we can say this project is finished. dryer tear down. Start to finish. Yeah. With Scrapping with Grandpa. Should be able to go back down there. Getting my wire. Yeah. There we go. Look at that pile of wire right there. It's all pretty much number one. Oh, pretty much number one, guys, because it's all single strand, clean. So I'm pretty sure I put that straight into my 60% wire and call it good. Just gonna cut my ends off, take off a little bit of tape. I have a barrel in here somewhere for that. Yes, I do. 60%. Still got to clean it up, but that's right. That's when that bucket's full. That's when I pull everything out, clean it up, and sell it. That's how I do it. One dryer down. It is it's 4 o'clock. I'm about 15 minutes away from feeding my dogs. So I'm going to move a couple things over there, put a few tools away that I've been working with. Until then, what's next? What's next? What's next? Scrapping with Grandpa. I'll see you guys soon.